Welcome, and here we're looking at the S&P 500 on a daily chart. I might just switch to the weekly chart here. And as you can see here, the S&P has been climbing quite strongly, and essentially we're just correcting across the minor trading level 8 here, the profit-taking number. And once that's completed, we should see further upside here. So we really do need to respect the trend going up through here. The daily chart here is just displaying the three-wave correction across the 1800 here, and we're still in wave A through here. And wave A is in 5 waves, not completed yet. Once it is completed, then wave B in 3 waves will rally maybe 50-60%, but we'll work through that as it goes. And then wave C down through here in 5 waves, looking at around the 1750 here to the wave 4 of 1 lesser degree through here. So just drilling into that a bit further. Okay, so looking at the 4-hour chart here, we're counting 5 waves down from the high. In terms of 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more down here for the 5th wave of 5, then the ABC correction, and just pulling this trend here apart here on the 2-hour chart. It's labeled as the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5 here for wave 3. So looking for a retest of 1800 thereabouts, normally the wave 4 of 1 lesser degree, and then a move down from that point there. And then the corrective pattern will be in this particular range through here. Yeah, this is just the 15-minute chart through here, and wave 4 here, wave 5 here. So this is likely to be the impulse wave all the way up to here somewhere, then the corrective wave backwards down, and then wave 4. So it could move above this particular high here as well, but normally 38% of wave 3 coming down through here, so you can measure that out. The Dow Jones is the same as well, the same sort of pattern that's occurring here. So the 38.2 retracement levels around the 16,000, just above it actually. So we'll see that retest there. The DAX is also in line with the S&P 500 as well. So on the daily chart here, we're looking for an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. And on the intraday, this is pretty much how it will sort of play out through here. The first 5 waves down here is not complete yet. You can see the nice strong 3rd wave in through here. So the 5th wave into this area through here, and then a retest back up, probably retesting the 95 area where the supply is through here as such, and then further down, so down into the 9,000 area through here, which is a medium level, and that will make minor wave 4 there. So the best short will come with a bit of patience after wave 5 complete, then a 3-wave pattern here in 5, 3, and 5. And then looking to short from that area there, but that will be in line with the S&P as I mentioned. The FTSE's slightly different pattern here, and on the daily, yes, it is moving up, but it never made new highs above here like the other markets have done. So it's taken the count from wave 2 here. We've got wave 1, wave 2, nice 5 waves here for wave 3. This is in 5 waves here, so we need to look at this as a complicated B wave correction, and then the C wave here will be in 5 waves through here. So pretty much a flat correction moving across this medium level here, 6,500. However, it's the same count in moving down through here, so we'll be counting the same as the S&P 500, the DAX, and so forth moving through here. So that would look a little bit like this through here. So so it's not quite the same as the DAX and such, because we're looking for an ABC correction for the DAX and the S&P 500. In this case, we're looking for a larger 5-wave pattern to the downside in terms of wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 through here. But it will look reasonably the same. It will just be a little bit different, that's all. And the ASX 200. Now, with this market as well, the FTSE and this market are slightly different than the other markets. So, you know, this, we're just looking at a larger ABC, an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave through here. But it's not really confirmed as such, because this wave down here is corrective in nature. So and this wave here can be counted impulsively to the upside. So really, as long as this low here holds, this can be actually a bullish picture through here, but that would be sort of against the other markets at this stage here. But we just need to keep that on the table for a little bit as such, because if this is an impulse wave to the upside through here, then this would be an A and a B and a C here, pulling back 61.8% of this move here. So it's breached that a little bit, probably down into the 76 area, but still fine. But we'll look at it in both ways. Now, the next step on the bearish picture is to retest the 5,200, and the 200 is important because it's part of Group 1, the 100, 200, 300, and if that becomes the retested resistance, that really nails it to the downside at that point there, and we can see that it was support here, and it's likely to be resistance over here. As bearish as it all seems, we're looking at a rally. This little move up through here is producing in 5 waves. I'm just going to drill in here further. So I've got it labeled as a wave 4. Now, from wave 2 here, there's a nice 5-wave sequence down for wave 3, and that's fine. And wave 4 would normally pull back to the wave 4 of 1 lesser degree, or the 38.2 retracement level from this point here, which is kind of where it's heading up here now. But that said, this particular move down through here is not a very clear 5 waves at all. We can count it down as the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5, and those kind of are okay. It just gets a bit messy in these guys here, so it doesn't have a lot of sort of clarity at that point there. But I want to sort of draw our attention to this little rally through here. I can see on the SPY CFDs that the volume in the rally is quite low, but all the same, this little move up through here is an impulse wave in 5 waves. So just taking a closer look in through here, we can see that we've got a 3rd wave here, a 4th wave here, and a 5th wave moving up here. So it can go a little bit further. Obviously the US markets are down, but we'd see something like this, I'd imagine. Another 5 waves up here retesting that. So that's the pattern that we're looking for today. So just bear that in mind. There'll be another little high through here first, because this little move here is not completed, but then a little ABC here, and then it should move up here further based on this particular move through here. So essentially a retest of this. All right, cheers.